welcome to another episode of High TV. You already know you locked in with the Bag Show on YouTube. And I'm here with the one and only Lonni Monae.
What's up, y'all?
So for the people who don't know you, give yourself an introduction.
So basically, y'all, I'm a 21-year-old female rapper in Milwaukee. And I've been rapping since I was 12 years old. Officially doing music videos, shows, etc. And I do a lot of other stuff on the side, but my main career is rap.
Okay. So you've been on the podcast before. That was in 2022 though.
Yeah.
How would you say your life has changed since then?
A lot of stuff has happened.
Yeah, I see you is getting there, girl, doing your thing.
I definitely say a lot has happened since then.
Yeah, because when we first did the interview, I remember you had 15K Instagram
That's
followers.
Crazy.
Yes, and to see you at 110 or something, yes, you doing your thing. What is the best since 2022? What have the best music experience for you have been so far?
Opening up for Rio at the rave. That was the most. That was the first time I did it, and it was fun.
Okay, yeah. So how did they reach out to you, and how did that work out?
The DJ who was doing the set reached out to me and asked me did I want to come on there. They gave us it was originally supposed to be in January, but it got moved to July. So we had a whole lineup, and they moved the whole lineup to July, and then we did the show.
Was there any other Milwaukee artists out there?
Yep, Yana was there. I think Big Frank was there. It was a lot of the artists. I think Steve the Stoner was there. There was a lot of us there.
Okay, so they had the whole.
Yeah, they had a fire lineup.
So, what is your favorite thing to do outside of music as of right now?
Right now, I've been leaning into my business. I have a clothing line called Fly Girl, and then I also do graphics. I make custom bingo cards and games and stuff like that, just on the side.
Oh, so if people want their logo for parties and stuff. Okay, that's what's up. So you've been working with a lot of Milwaukee artists. Who would you say is your top 5 artists in the city that's putting on for Milwaukee so far?
Top 5?
It's a lot too.
Okay, I'm gonna say me.
Of course.
Yana Big Frank, Chicken. That's 4.
Yeah.
And Steve the Stoner for sure.
Steve the Stoner. Oh my God! Have you seen his new recent dance?
Yes.
With the Kehlani song.
Yes. Chris Brown done reacted to it and everything.
Yes, I seen that. He's been doing this thing, but on costume.
And he's not wrong.
Yeah.
I love everybody from Milwaukee who actually try to go do something.
Yeah. So, how do you feel what's some ways you try to stay positive? Because we got good stuff going on, but we also got a lot of bad stuff going on. So, what you do to stay out the way and just focus on your music?
I do exactly that. I stay out the way. I mind my business. Some things that don't have anything to do with me, I just don't put myself in, I guess. And then, I just watch my surroundings and watch who I hang around. Honestly, when you get to a certain level, you can't even be friends with everybody because it don't even be the same friendships from before.
Yeah. Do you feel now that you know, people try to be your friend just because of who you are on social media and stuff?
I say it was like that when I was more younger, in high school. But now I'm grown, so it's just if I already don't know you, you probably ain't getting close to trying to be my friend anyways.
Right. So you were with me from the beginning.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not mean or anything. When people try to get to know me, that's fine. But it never get to that point of oh, that's my friend. It always just be business.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So this year you've been doing your thing. I've seen your name in the headlines a few times. What would you say your biggest moment was in 2025?
The feature with Sada Baby on my song Cutwater, that kind of blew up overnight, I would say. And he had commented on it on TikTok and asked to get on the song. I sent him the open verse and he did it.
Okay. So we're gonna come back to that because I sure do got a few questions about that. So I see you, Miss Trendsetter, on Halloween. You did the Cutwater on your face.
Yes, ma'am.
And you had I seen you do it first. I swear, after you, I just seen 7 Instagram makeup girlies do it.
I've definitely seen a lot of makeup girls do it after. Yes. And they definitely was tagging us and showing love.
Okay, I was gonna say, was they at least showing you love, giving you some recognition? Okay.
It was a lot of haters on that post though.
Why though?
It was a lot of men. They were like, "This is so stupid. Why would she do this?" It was just a lot. But I really didn't care. I'm used to that by now.
Right. I don't know what's up with people.
Yeah.
So you got a lot of bangers from Really Own That to Hear Me Out and so on. What song do you feel like you made that have put you on the most? Like, okay, like now this music should get serious.
It was Hold On. I dropped Hold On when I was 16. I wrote it when I was 15, and I had dropped like a little snippet. And Big Frank asked to get on it, and then he sent his verse back. We dropped the video, and yeah, it went from there. It went up.
How fast was the process of from making a song, recording it, like doing?
So I made the song on BandLab first, and then I did like a little trailer, posted it. He texted me and was like he wanted to get on it. I told him like I gotta record it in the actual studio. So I think a month before my birthday, I actually got in the studio, recorded it. My birthday's in September.
Okay.
So I got in the studio and I recorded it. I sent it to him, and we dropped it by September 22nd, which is my actual birthday.
So what was people's reaction? Because I seen it did go viral on Facebook. I see like many people share it. So what was people's reaction? Because I did see like it wasn't really no negative. I did see like maybe one or two little haters on there. But what was people's overall reaction to you dropping a song and stuff like that?
Yeah, Hold On was more, since I was still a kid, everybody loved it. Like, even the adults was like, bro, she cold. Like, she saying stuff that we be wanting to say. I didn't really get too much bad hate off of that song. And it really put me on and put me in different positions. That was my first song back. Like, so I was rapping at 10. I did music videos and stuff. I stopped for like a year or two. And then that was my first song back. So it kind of just like started a whole new era.
Okay. So when was the moment that you realized, like you said, Hold On was a big deal for you and put you in a different position, but when did you feel like, okay, people really paying attention to me now, so it's like I can't give up with the music stuff, I gotta keep going?
I think it was kind of after a few songs, honestly. Like I dropped like Wednesday, I dropped Fuck That Shit. I dropped a lot of songs after Hold On just to test my sounds. I was dropping tapes. And I think officially when I realized like, okay, it's getting serious is when I got with a lot of people were just reaching out, like labels and stuff was reaching out.
Labels.
And I'm like, oh, yeah. And even though it was just like mostly distribution deals and stuff, I knew it was okay. I really had to take it serious. I never wanted to give up again though after the first time.
So speaking of record labels and stuff like that, and seeing, I don't know, have you seen the little P. Diddy documentary or at least clips?
Yeah.
Like, it seems like musicians gotta go through like hell to like get to where they at. So how you feel about, you gotta like be more careful now because you can't sign anything because sometimes you don't even know what you really sign, and if you so thirsty for the money, how you feel like you gotta be more careful with how you steer your career and still trying to find people's best interests at heart when it comes to your career without trying to play you?
Right. I'm gonna just say right now I'm in a situation. I got a distribution deal, and it's not a bad situation where you'll be like, "Oh, she's so stupid for signing that." It's just like the game is so. It's so It's just like you would think you're doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing to be getting to the next level or whatever, and you get set back, and it's just like it's complicated. So I would say just really pay attention, and even with the lawyers and even with doing the right thing, you can still get caught up in a deal. Like even if it's not a bad deal, you can still get caught up. So I just say work as hard as possible and be as consistent as possible, and then don't always try to find a hit because sometimes the hits that you think gonna be a hit don't be a hit, and the songs that you don't think gonna be a hit be the crazy songs. So
yeah, do you feel like when people try too hard, like, oh, I gotta make this number one banger to make it out or make it to the next level?
It gets repetitive.
Yes, definitely. Because nowadays I feel like the remix and old school music is so tired to me now. Like, where is the creativity?
And it's like I'm kind of salty about that because now I use samples. Like this last year I've been using samples, but I realized as me trying to be a lyrical artist, you gonna have to do something to grab their attention. So if you're not finna make a twerk song or something, you gotta use a sample because they relate to stuff that they already know. Right. It's like a psychological thing for real. And when people relate to stuff that they know, they like the song even more. Like, oh yeah, she remixed this song. It's so nice. But I really like to be original. I like all my beats to be like made right then and there. But We start adding samples like a year ago. But I don't like the non-originality either.
Yeah. How you feel like do you like the samples more, or you like the trying to find the perfect beat for you from scratch?
The perfect beat for me from scratch.
Okay.
Like, cause I don't think everything needs another type of audio on the actual song. Yeah, so don't get me wrong though. Some of my samples that I done did, they sound really good, but it's just not about sounding good. Sometimes I just don't like the samples. I like regular beats. I don't know.
Yeah, not everybody want to do no 90s R&B or something like that. I feel like that's getting oversaturated too, like redoing the 90s R&B.
Definitely.
So 9 months ago, you dropped an album called 414 Princess. Love the title, by the way. I don't want to like start no controversy, but I honestly feel like, in my opinion, you are like one of the very few female rappers in Milwaukee that know how to rap, and like, just other than talking about like the what can a nigga do for me, you know what I'm saying?
Correct.
The average music. You actually be spitting bars, talk about, getting your own money, don't be depending on niggas, shit.
Thank you.
I'm gonna use them if they gonna let me.
I don't even like them.
Right, exactly. So that is my opinion though. So how you feel about, you making different music from everybody else, and you still trying to, well, you already got an audience, but you getting a bigger audience when you staring in your own lane?
I definitely say it's harder. Like, it's harder to try to stick to yourself and not fall into what everybody else is doing. Like, that's probably one of the hardest things. Or trying to be different in a city full of people that like the same music. Like, I feel like I can do anything. So I'll drop a country song right now and they're going to be like, what is Lonni doing? It can actually be a great song, but they're not going to like it because that's not what they're used to. I feel like in our city, we don't like stuff that we're not used to.
For sure.
They don't like no change. They don't like no different. And that's why I feel like a lot of people leave too. Yeah.
All right, y'all. We're about to take a quick commercial break. This break is brought to you by High Up Apparel.
Well, I knew I couldn't trust her. I knew it. And I'm sorry that happened to you, bro. I ain't gonna lie, but I kind of warned you though. I know. All these hoes care about is money and Instagram. Hey, but don't worry though. When we go outside, there's gonna be plenty baddies outside. Don't even trip. Speaking of, you got an outfit for the night? Damn near not, man. I ordered from this weak ass Instagram brand a month ago. My shit still ain't come. See, I told your ass stop messing with them overhyped ass Instagram brands. 90% of them are like scams or some shit, bro. Put me on, man. What you wearing? Shit, I'm rocking High Up Apparel. They the real deal. I get my shit fast. Oh, yeah? I sure heard about them. I ain't gonna lie. You might as well dispute the charge, bro. You ain't getting that hoodie. I see you on Instagram now. I ain't gonna lie.
Damn, they got plenty of nice shit. And it's affordable.
See, for the price of that one hoodie, bro, you could have got like 5 things from them.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure finna pull up and get a fit.
Hey, but don't get the same color I'm wearing, though. We can't get no baddies looking like we twins and shit, bro.
Yeah, I'm definitely finna grab that white one.
Shit, hurry up. They sell out fast, bro.
Oh, we finna pregame at Tyler House if you wanna slide through.
Shit, if I ain't with a baddie already, I'll be there.
Alright, man, bet.
Okay, guys, we are back. So let's continue the questions. Do you ever get writer's block when you're trying to create new music?
Yes, I kind of got writer's block right now, but I think I'm finding the fact that I know I got to drop like 24 songs right now. So it's just like, I'm like, what is the point of writing? Because I can't like drop them because I got to drop the other songs that I already got.
So do you feel like, because a lot of artists be keeping like songs in the vault, like Lil Wayne, I think they said he got over like 2,000 songs stacked up that he haven't released from like 2009, girl.
That's what I'm going through right now, kind of like, right now what I'm going through is an era called Baddies Archive, and it's 4 separate tapes, but it's 24 songs on each, but they all coming out of the vault. Like, these are songs probably
24 songs on each album?
No, it's 24 songs all together, divided by 4 albums.
Oh, got it. So you're doing little small EPs.
Yes.
Got it. Okay.
And yeah, they all got like basically a storyline behind them, but it's all from the book.
Okay. So with you being in your distribution deal and stuff like that, it's like that the reason that you're not dropping, or just because you just not in a mood right now.
So basically, I wasn't dropping before, trying to figure out what was going on with my deal and what I had to do, and now I have to drop 24 songs.
Oh, okay.
And it basically was 2 albums, but I split them into 4.
So do you drop based on what the record label tells you?
No, and yeah, in a sense. Before I was doing what I'm doing now, I could just drop freely. But it was a certain amount of number. It was a number that I had to give them by the end of my term.
Okay.
And then this is the same thing. A certain number I have to get them by the end of the term.
Okay, got it. So, with your baddest archive, what was like your inspiration and your message behind that? Because you did drop the EP last month, right?
Yeah, volume 1.
With the Sada Baby on there. So yeah, let me know the story behind that, the songs, and how did you decide to put those together?
So basically, I was just in my head about what can I do next, like what was going to be the next thing. And I always wanted to have eras. Like, I feel like that was a big thing in being an artist, to know. So for your fans to distinct which era you in.
Right.
So for the Baddie Archives, I wanted to be real distinct for the whole 4. And like, I try to pay attention to the clothes I wear, the hairstyles I do.
Okay.
The makeup looks I do, like everything, I wanted to kind of be strategic and look the same in each era. And then for like Baddie Archives Volume 1, that's basically the introduction. That's what it's called. It's called the introduction. And I took 6 songs, probably like on my recent vault, I guess I'll say. And it was the Cutwater with Sada Baby. I was sitting on that for like 4 months. 4 to 3 months I was sitting on that. And then it's a few other songs that I was sitting on, and they all just represent, like, these ones are more playful. I definitely say, like, they're still playing. But Volume 2, ain't no more playing.
Ain't no playing, okay.
Yeah.
So you have not released any music videos yet to any songs on the EP. Can we expect any music videos or what? Yes,
y'all can expect music videos. I don't know necessarily how I'm gonna jump back and forth from each volume doing the music videos though, because a song from volume 1 can have a video in the summertime, if you get what I'm saying, because they so hyped and stuff. And it's wintertime, I'm not dropping like certain stuff. I like to be seasonal too.
Right.
Like if I'm dropping a party song, I'm probably gonna drop it in summertime. Everybody can get out, get to it. So that's probably when I'll drop some videos. But right now, volume 2 already got a video in the works that officially dropped with volume 2.
Oh, so when the album drops, the video gonna drop at the same
time? It might drop before.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Period. Like giving us a little teaser. Yeah. Okay.
Just to tease that era.
Well, I'm a fan. I'm requesting that you do a video with the Sada Baby song. So.
I want to so bad. Can y'all tell Sada? No, I'm not gonna say Sada be playing. We just can never get in the same city at the same time. Like he'll be in Detroit and I'll be somewhere else, or I'll be Detroit and he don't be in Detroit, and he was just here, but then we couldn't do a video because he had a show. It was just a lot. So when we get to do the video, I promise it's gonna be great.
Okay, good. So y'all heard it. She is gonna have one with Sada Baby coming out whenever they get their schedules aligned.
Correct.
So one of my favorite songs is "Sorry I'm a Junkie." The video, the storyline was good. Like
Thank you.
In the bottle with the Don in the bed, like all type of shit. I love the storyline. So what made you come up with that? That little part kind of had me laughing. And then was that your actual dad in the video?
Actually, both of my dads were in the video. I had a stepdad and my biological father, and then my stepmom and my biological mother.
Okay, period. Yes. I love the union. Yes, I love that. So, first of all, let's talk about this. How do your parents feel? Because I know you're the superstar of the family. So, how do they feel? How do they support you about, you being a rapper, you an influencer, you could say? So, what's their opinions on, you not doing nothing regular, like, going to school or having a 9 to 5?
I definitely say my mom is on, like, both sides of the fence. She feel like I should work. She'd be like, everybody should have a job. Or not everybody should have a job, but she just feel like a job is the most consistent money possible, which it is. And I understand her in that point. But my mama has funded and did everything for me as far as rap all my life. So it's just like, she tell you like, oh, I feel like you should go get a job, but she really don't care. She wants you to follow your dreams. It's just, I feel like that's a mother instinct to tell their kids like, go get a job.
Yeah. Do you feel like because our parents, technology, iPhone, Twitch, YouTube, and all that thing when they were teenagers?
Like,
yeah. So do you think like they kind of like stuck in their ways when it comes to getting a job because they don't believe a lot. Like my mama, she did not know you can make money off TikTok. Now that she see, I swear she be on TikTok making videos every day.
And she not wrong. And the thing is, I be in that house. They know I don't play. Like even if my mama hasn't seen it or whatever the case might be, she know I be in that house telling everybody do TikToks. Do this. I be telling my little sister, like, you gonna do hair, you gonna record it, and you gonna do this. I be telling my brothers, like, he just got a streaming whole setup. I'm like, yep, we getting you a camera next. Like, you streaming. Thank you. I'm like, yo, mom was like, mom, you just buying this? You should have bought a camera too so he can get paid from it.
Right.
But I try to encourage all of them to be an influencer. My mama know to cook. I try to influence her to do videos and all type of stuff. It's eventually I'm gonna make them all wake up.
For real.
Yeah.
So you trying to basically put the whole family on, to like be on this social media.
She definitely stuck in her ways. I think as far as like business too, like side businesses, like she probably don't think her starting to cook and sell food is a real business. But I'm trying to tell her like you can make actually money. Exactly.
Just on Facebook.
That's what she's like. I need a life. I'm like, Mom, we're not getting into all of that right now.
Right.
But yeah, eventually she'll get it.
Yeah, especially if she know how to cook. People is greedy. They gonna look like, oh yeah.
They don't play about no food. It's the fact that they'll pay $50 for a plate. Yes. Definitely after the club.
I be seeing people spend a bag on fast food. I'm like, bro, let me open a restaurant because
or something.
Yes.
I'm telling her, you cook after Prime and Legends on the weekends.
Have a food truck outside
and be open. All night.
Yeah. She will make bang.
Exactly.
For sure.
So I just try to point them into the entrepreneurship. Like, but I realized that she's good with a job. I'm good with entrepreneurship.
Right. Now, let's get back to the music. Your song Cutwater. Before we get into all that, were you expecting it to blow up the way that it did?
Yes.
Oh, you was? Okay, because earlier we were saying, the songs that you expect to be a hit don't be a hit all the time. So, okay, why were you expecting it to be a hit?
The reason why I knew it was going to be a hit is the era the world is in right now. Milwaukee music is kind of taking over TikTok.
Yeah, for sure.
And our beats and etc. is taking over. So I knew it was catchy. Like, the original story behind the Cutwater song was I was in a car and we was drinking Cutwaters and I'm like, Cutwater got her cutting up. I just kept saying that. And I was like, bro, I should turn that into a song. So I wrote Cutwater got her cutting up in my notes. And when I went to the studio, I had other stuff to record, but by the end, I told him to like play that beat and I'll freestyle it. So that's basically what I did. And once we kept listening to it and playing with certain stuff, I'm like, oh yeah, it's going to be in the clubs.
Is it because like the Cutwater era, we all in our Cutwater era?
That too, right, like it was. I seen it wasn't as much as now, but like before I dropped the song, a lot of people was drinking Cutwater, and then of course we was drinking Cutwater, but we've been on Cutwater for like 2 years.
Yeah,
that's why I'm like, I guess for the trend part, and then when I made the song, we just went along with the trend.
So it was a lot of controversy because. After I seen you first once again. Then I think like 2 or 3 Chicago female artists come out with Cutwater songs too. Then they had a little back and forth saying I came out with it first, or I got the best Cutwater song, or so and so stole my stuff. I could be wrong, but I feel like you the OG of the Cutwater song. How you feel about? I don't want to say they stole your stuff because we don't know when they made that.
Right?
Yada yada. But how you feel about everybody saying like I came up with it, I started, or I got the best song, or they stole my shit? Because
initially, I'm like, once I seen like certain people coming out with songs right after mine, I'm like, gee, is y'all kidding me? That was my initial thought. But then I realized like songs, sometimes I drop my song like after I recorded it. Like I recorded it and dropped it immediately after. So some people be sitting on songs like you said, and they could have dropped it after mine because they seen I did mine. It was like, damn, I had the idea too.
Right.
So I think about it from all perspectives. But what I will say is, I see a lot of people saying like they got the world on Cutwater and stuff like that when initially my song went more viral. So it was just like I was kind of confused, but then I don't know, things change and things happen, and whoever's song, I mean, I really don't care.
Right.
It's just a song and it's just a Cutwater. Like I will go make a song about Lulu right now and have another hit if I wanted to. But I'm not just gonna just keep making songs about liquor. Like that was just something fun.
Right. Yeah.
Cute.
Do you think like it was kind of like blown out of proportion about the whole cutwater thing?
I kind of do because the initial thing that I seen on TikTok, it didn't even. I mean, on Instagram, it didn't even have my song in it. It was two other people getting compared to each other, and people were tagging me in it, and I'm just like, well,
so
if that's the case, yeah, I was like, if that's the case, then I did drop mine 1st. So if people was to look at dates, they would think like y'all did copy me. I don't care.
Yeah.
Like me personally, I don't care.
Right.
If they went and checked the stats, that's what they gonna come up with.
Period. So your song is your song and they song is their song. That's what it is.
Yeah, and I feel like a lot of people get it like mistaken. That song was a fun song. Y'all really rap like that. Like y'all really do the twerk songs and stuff. I just did that for fun. I'm a rapper. Like if we was to go side by side and rap with each other, it wouldn't be what they think it would be.
Right.
So I wouldn't compare yourselves to me.
Right.
In that sense.
So I feel like the twerking songs is more Chicago style anyway.
Exactly. So, definitely like the footwork type song and stuff like that. Like that's your thing. So you got it.
Right, on God.
But we got the banging and the low end dance and all that too. So what my song represented was Milwaukee, what y'all song represented is where y'all from. That's cool. Yeah. And leave it at that.
Because definitely the beats was two totally different. They, like you said, they had the
totally different concepts.
And we had the Milwaukee with the clapping and all that. That's our thing. And I just want to say that the clapping shit, we started that. I don't know why Chicago, Detroit, no disrespect, but we started that shit. I ain't trying to hear nothing.
And I will say it's been other claps around. Like it's a whole list of claps when you go make a beat. But our Pacific clap is our clap. Like that's where we started. Yes, you can go find any type of claps on there, but that clap specifically, you can hear it on all the Milwaukee beats. It's ours.
Yeah. So what is your creative process like? How you get them know, like, okay, we finna go ahead and write this banger real quick or freestyle this banger?
I'll probably get a bottle of Lulu and roll up. That's really my process every time. Even when I'm at home, I just roll up and get to thinking and writing. And if I'm freestyling, sometimes I roll up and go find a beat, freestyle a little bit over it, write something down, then go to the studio and do the rest instead of writing full songs to it.
So getting high and getting lit is how you write your music?
Yeah. And then I say emotions play a big part on it too. Like if I'm mad, I'll probably go write a song. Sad, probably go write a song. But I'm always rolling up, so even if I'm mad or sad, I probably
ain't gonna be mad too long.
I'll probably be high, yeah.
Right. So, are there any celebrities that have reached out to you, like saying, "Hey, girl, you know, I see like what you're doing, keep doing what you're doing," or just giving you some motivation?
I definitely think it's a lot of influencers that reach out to me. Not really like big celebrities. A lot of celebrities follow me though. I will say that. I can't think of all of them off the top of my head, but it's plenty times I done text my friend and screenshot her like, "Girl, look who's phone, look who just like my post." And we just be collecting them like collectors, the screenshots. Like,
no, that's a goal.
Yes, no, for real. Because at first, people will probably think it's corny. Like, oh, every time somebody famous like your stuff, you screenshot it, or like comment on your stuff, you screenshot it. But realistically, I be thinking them people is my friends. Y'all got to think about it. They gonna comment one time, then they start watching your story, then y'all start swiping up on each other's stuff. Like, them people be going farther. Like D Trinata from the rap game.
Oh yeah,
like that's my friend. Like we cool. Every time she swipe up on my story, I swipe up on her story. She coming on my stuff. I got my on her stuff. So like, you get them type of relationships though, off of Instagram and TikTok.
Oh, what's up with the camera? It keep turning off. Okay, we gonna worry about it. But anyway, who was the celebrity that you were most shocked? Oh my God, they follow me! I can't believe it.
I'm trying to
or
think.
Influencer. It don't gotta be celebrity.
I actually would have to go look and see who all did it because I can't think of my at the top of my head because I don't really like try to dwell on them.
Yeah.
But it definitely has been a lot of people. Like I said, she was the main one that stood out to me, D Trinata, because I watched her on the rap game and stuff. So growing up, I was like, dang, she really followed me. I'm trying to think of the other people, but I can't.
Was when you seen D Trinata follow you, was you actually like a fan of her before she followed you, like from the rap game?
Yes.
Was that the one? I think was it. Was that the one with Lotto or no?
No, I think she was on the season after her. I think,
yeah.
Because I'm a real big fan of Lotto.
Detroit?
No. I think J.I. won that season.
Yeah, nah. Detroit, she lyrically was the coldest one on there. Yeah. She should have won for sure. But yeah, that's good. Celebrities showing you love. Do you feel like when celebrities follow you, that kind of like, because like you said, you try not to dwell on them, but it means something. It means, they seeing you, they hearing your sound, they clearly liking you, because, why would they follow somebody they don't like?
Right. I just feel like I'll be happy. I don't know. I don't care what nobody else really think about certain situations like that, because I feel like I try not to, or I'm gonna say I don't celebrate all of my accomplishments.
Okay.
So certain stuff I be like, I should probably like take this in and be happy about it.
Yeah.
Like even interviews like this, like if I haven't done a lot of interviews in a long time, I feel like this is an accomplishment because I haven't did it in a long time.
That's what's up. So this is the question I was talking about. You dropped Baddies EP, Baddies Archive. You kind of told us the story behind it. And then we talked about the cutwater thing. And then you said Sada Baby reached out. So with him reaching out, that means, he clearly liked the song. What platform did he see it on? And like, how was your reaction when you seen that he messaged you?
He seen it on TikTok actually, and he commented on TikTok. But I was very excited to see him comment and reach out to me because a while back I dropped a song called "Fuck the Party Up," and dang near everybody was tagging him under that, saying they wanted him to get on that song. And he didn't reach out, and he didn't end up getting on it. But he did follow me after that. He followed me after that, and he was paying attention, liking my stuff, but he never reached out. But then when I dropped this, it was like the same night. He ended up commenting, was like, send me the open verse. Okay. So I think he probably was just like waiting out to see what type of song he wanted to get on initially, then what the fans wanted to get him on. But Fuck the Party Up and Cutwater is like sisters, so he could have been on either song.
Which one do you think is better?
Fuck the Party Up was really my shit. I'm not gonna lie. Like that song was so lit, and Danny G from Detroit, he did that beat. And the way it came about, it was just fun. So I really did want him on that one. I definitely feel like that was more his speed. Cutwater is too, though. Like both songs was his speed, period. But that F the Party Up, if he would have did that and we would have had like the 90s theme video, how I did it and stuff, I definitely feel like that would have went up too.
So I want you to kind of like tell the people how the beat process go, because people think like you can just buy a beat or get a beat off of YouTube, use it, and then blow up and make all this money off of it. And that's how a lot of people get screwed in the end, using them YouTube beats and not, hitting up whoever made the beat. So what is the process of you finding the beat, officially owning all the rights to the beat so you can, make money and profit off of it when you release your music?
Yeah, so I have to figure that out too. Like I said, I've been rapping since I was 10, and I don't even think I knew nothing about most of that until 2-3 years ago.
Okay.
Like I knew, like you have to buy the beats, like you said. You think you can just buy them off YouTube and you good or whatever the case might be. But last year is when I had to start grabbing up agreement forms.
Yeah.
Like I didn't even know I had to get all of that, but I have all of them now. But yeah, you can still shop on YouTube. Don't get me wrong, but I would rather like DM the person on Instagram, see if they have beat packages, because sometimes you will buy it on their website. And then you would have bought one for $100 and they got 3 for $100 right now. Like,
what?
Yeah, so I feel like it's always best to reach out to them and like try to work with them and see what they want to do, because sometimes they be having a certain price on their website and you can be an artist they think is the coldest thing ever, and now they just want to work with you for free. Now you just pay for no reason, and they'll still give you the beat agreements for free. Like you gotta always make sure you get your beat agreements. That's what I had to learn for sure.
Yeah. So
people will try to take that song.
I was just about to say that. So how do it get to the point? Because I've seen a few artists release songs with the same beats. How do that work out? Like, because eventually, they both is getting paid, but like, do the producer like just send out multiple beats to multiple people, or how do that process
So the way that can work is some people lease beats. So if you don't buy the full, like they have different prices. So you can lease the beat, and that'll be like 100, and then to own the beat would be like 250, or to have this beat, nobody else can use this beat, it's your beat, And even with a lease, you still get an artist agreement. Like you still get the agreement, but it's just that other people can use that beat. Yes, and it's a thing where you can give splits to the like producers, and they'll make money off of it no matter what. So say you got somebody that didn't even want an initial payment, they just want splits off the song because they probably think it's gonna be a hit. So yeah, they just get the splits and get money off of it over time.
Okay.
Forever.
Yesterday was Friday. We were supposed to do this interview Friday, but your girl got into a daggone car crash. So on the way to the interview, but I was gonna do some Freaky Friday Would You Rather questions. But what I'm gonna do is post a video on a Friday so it can make sense.
Yeah.
So we got, let's see, 7 Freaky Would You Rathers, and you just pick which one will fit best for you. Okay. I want you to pick 2, Trayvon, for the Would You Rather. Did you listen? Yeah. Pick for the Would You Rather. We asked the 30 questions. Okay. So question number 1. Would you rather your partner pour hot wax on you or ice cold ice during sex?
The ice.
The ice, why not wax?
I don't want no hot shit on my body.
Ice or wax?
And bro, it already be hot.
Oh God, that's what I'm saying. What? Whoa!
It's already hot.
Like sweaty.
That's what I'm saying.
So okay, question number 2: would you rather have sex every day, or you can only get it in once a month for the rest of your life?
Once a month. I don't care. I'm celibate right now.
Love that.
Only 6 months, but
that's shoes. Some people can't even do that.
Yeah.
So that's a go. What about you?
Repeat it one more time.
Would you rather have sex every day of your life or just once a month for the rest of your life?
I'm gonna go once a month.
If I wasn't
too long to answer.
I was gonna say because if I wasn't celibate, I'd do that every day for sure.
Yeah, right.
If I was already in the motion,
I feel like it could just be me, but I'm very self-conscious about like stuff like that because it's like I feel like when you have too much sex, it's not good for your brain
and your body.
Yeah,
that too,
for sure. Okay, would you rather have sex with a homeless man and nobody knew, or you did not and everybody think you did?
I did it and don't nobody know.
So you just keep that shit to yourself?
Because what, bro? I hate being accused of stuff that I didn't do. So like, if they gonna really think I did it, no matter what, I'd rather choose the other option.
Like, what if
y'all would never know?
I screw Lonni.
Like, if y'all believe that, y'all gotta be crazy.
No, for real. That's wild.
But maybe they wouldn't believe the one that I actually did screw.
Okay, so screw it, just keep it to yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, so would you rather only be able to make animal noises during sex or do a SpongeBob voice?
A SpongeBob voice.
What? I'm surprised you chose that. Okay, now I gotta ask why.
Because, I mean, his voice a little squeaky. He still sound like a bitch.
Animal noises, that's wild.
Yeah, like quack.
Exactly, like what? What about you? Animal noises or?
I'll make noises.
The animal noises.
SpongeBob?
Well, we can do a little like gorilla in the sign. Lion
What
sound.
the hell? Okay.
Crazy.
Okay, would you rather be able to have sex for 5 hours or only 5 minutes?
5 minutes.
5 minutes? What about you?
That's what niggas be on anyway.
5 minutes.
5 minutes is crazy.
5 hours is kind of like, that's excessive.
Maybe for a wedding or something.
5 hours not split up or nothing.
Yeah, back.
Can't take a break.
No break. No break.
Yeah, 5 minutes.
That's animal shit. That 5 hours is crazy.
Yeah.
Would you rather send a dirty text on accident to your mom or your dad?
My mama.
For sure. Yeah.
Easily.
More. Yeah. What about
we
you?
talk about stuff like that.
Send a dirty text to my pops.
Pause. Okay. I feel like same sex is more.
Yeah, it's easier.
Like,
because my stepdad, if I said something like that to him, though, he initially probably just like laugh and crack jokes. My dad, I feel like kind of embarrassed because we don't be talking about stuff like that. So I'm like,
what the hell? Okay. Would you rather burp or fart every time you kiss your partner?
Burp, I get like what? I don't. Is it a loud fart?
Right, that's why is it before or after or during the kiss? Shit, I don't even know.
Cause I don't want to burp while he like.
Right, exactly.
That's kind of disgusting.
I'll say fart, low key.
I guess I'll say fart. Maybe you could squeeze it.
Right, hold the cheeks in or something. Okay, I think yes. I think that is everything for the freaky would you rather. So let's get personal. Okay, you said you celibate. When was your last like situationship?
When was it?
Yeah, or like how long ago?
Months ago. Yeah, it was months ago, like last summer. I mean, this summer. Previously, I guess.
Do you feel like spring, summer? Do you feel like relationships kind of hold you back as you being, an entrepreneur and stuff like that?
I wouldn't necessarily say it hold me back. I would say sometimes I get distracted when I'm in like full relationships. I might get distracted of what I'm trying to see, and I take vision on what they need to do. Like I'll try to help somebody quick if I already know I got what I got going on. Mm-hmm. But right now, as far as relationships, I think trying to meet new people will hurt the situation because it's like I'm a rapper. So late night studios, music videos with niggas, songs with niggas, stuff with niggas, like that's my job. So I don't care to explain that to nobody right now.
Do you feel like when you do get in a relationship, like it'll be hard because rap is a male dominated field, and you know how dudes be jealous. So do you feel like it'll be kind of hard because like you say, you be around them.
I feel like relationships is hard, period. Like that could not even be a factor. Like, okay, they're not jealous of that, but then they jealous of how much money I'm making. Or they're not jealous of that, but they jealous that I'm out of town all the time. Yeah. Or they're not jealous of that. So the job is not really for a relationship for real, unless your person really understands you and don't mind sacrificing certain stuff. Like me personally, if I'm talking to somebody and they're not a rapper, would you sacrifice working a job or whatever the case might be to travel with me, to do this, to do that?
Right. Now is the right time to, stay celibate and focus on you.
I really don't know why I made the decision to stay celibate. It really wasn't it just happened. Like me not giving conversation to nobody or nothing just kept me not giving my body to nobody either. So that's just how it happened. I mean, eventually if I start talking to somebody, then I might not be celibate, but with me not actually being in a relationship, if we not having nothing compatible for real, I'm not fucking you. It doesn't even make sense.
I agree. Real grown woman shit, period. Because a lot of people just be out here, screwing and just doing it for fun or because they bored or.
Don't get me wrong, I definitely be missing it, but I don't know. Like I be getting my days where I text people and be giving them conversation and shit to see if I want to do anything or whatever the case might be. Then I just be like, hell no, nigga stupid.
Yeah, and go about my day. So I swear to God, that is a thing for me. It don't never get past the texting stage. Yeah. Like, it never make it to a date or nothing. So what is like some things that turn you off from a guy that be like, okay, I'm not even text you no more because this is gonna piss me off.
Everything about niggas really turn me off. I'm not even gonna lie. Like right now, I'm in a state where I don't like men. Everything they do irritate me. Even texting me, asking me what I'm doing is kind of like irritating. Like, don't ask me what I'm doing. I'm busy.
You ever had a what you doing warrior?
Yeah. Every 5 minutes, what you doing? Like, I don't have time for that. Like, I'm not gonna explain to you that I'm making custom cars and then I'm doing 70 TikToks and then I got a YouTube video. Then I got an interview, a job interview, no, a music interview. Right. And then I don't want to explain all of that. Period. Like, I'm done. Been there, done that. Yeah. And the thing is, I feel like I've been in a relationship since I was like 13. Like in and out of relationships since I was 13. So right now, it's been like a full year single, so I'm cool.
Do you feel like now that you're officially single and you have did self-reflection that it's best to focus on you and your music career and just, not mess with guys right now?
Yes, I definitely feel like it's best to focus on me. And I definitely be wanting conversations. Like, I like my friends to have conversations with my friends, but females are like different, and we all gonna agree with each other. If you get what I'm saying, like most of the time, females gonna agree with other females. Sometimes I need that push back. But I got male friends that I could talk to too. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I do miss being in a relationship, but that's the only thing. I miss the idea. I don't actually want to be in a relationship. Yeah. I think men come with a lot of things, and if they don't have their mental together, the relationship is not going to be good.
Yeah, for sure. Especially if you already know what you want, got your life together, and got your head on straight. How do you feel about people being in relationships that's not fully healed from like whatever traumatized them before?
It hurts. It hurts the situation. Like, I definitely feel like if you come to one relationship thinking about everything else you had in the past, you gonna think that next person is gonna do it, and it's just gonna get toxic and it's gonna get bad. So,
yeah, you feel like a lot of people can self-sabotage.
Yeah, I done did it before.
So like, how do you feel like you should break that paranoia? Like, okay, I can't think, okay, all niggas be the same. You know what I'm saying? Because some people do really get good people, and with that all niggas the same mentality, you know, mess it up. So how can you determine like, okay, maybe he ain't, like, what is the feeling that you feel like you get where you like, maybe he ain't like everybody else?
I'm initially like, maybe he ain't. Like, that's how I am. I go to everybody and I try to give them the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
But everybody always show me that like it's not the same with everybody, but it's the same. Like it's either gonna be a cheater or it's gonna be this or it's gonna be that. Like I never got proved right. Like okay, you was right for thinking this person was good.
So you try to give like everybody a chance.
The benefit of I definitely do. But now I'm just like nobody. I ain't even gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. I don't want to talk to nobody.
Period. So can I tell the people about you moving?
Yeah.
Okay, y'all. So Lonni said she is moving to Dallas, Texas.
Yes.
Okay, so what was your decision on that? Why do you know? Because 90% of people when they blow up move to Atlanta. So why you wanted to move to Dallas, Texas, and say that's your next move?
When I was 18, my first thought was Atlanta. I'm like, I'm going to Atlanta. But then my mom was like, no, stay home. I mean, she was saying like, yeah, you can go. But she was saying like, or you can stay home, stack, do what you got to do, whatever the case might be. And my brother/cousin ended up moving to Texas with my auntie. And that was like my best friend. Like our rooms was right across from each other. So when he left for that year, I was just like broke down. I felt like I had separation anxiety for real. Like I feel like I didn't know what I was doing without him. So eventually we went down there and we visited a couple times. And I was like, I gotta move here. Like I just want to. Milwaukee is small. Like compared to Dallas is like 4 times, 5 times Milwaukee. Like not even gonna lie. It's the highways, the beautiful skylines. It's just bigger. And I just feel like I need to be around bigger right now.
Yeah.
Even if I come back in my elderly years, this is a good place to retire. But to be young and turn, like don't get me wrong, we got clubs and we have stuff, but we don't have everything far as like opportunities. It's no opportunities. And yeah, like where are the photo booths and the stuff where the influencers can go to and all get content? Like we don't have to meet. We have like one.
Right, and they barely be open.
And that's what I'm saying. So then what?
Yeah, so basically this move is based off of what's best for you and your group.
Yes, basically, yes. I'm definitely going to miss my siblings. I have 6 siblings.
You going by yourself?
Yeah, it's just me, and I'm moving in with my brother and my auntie.
Oh, okay, so you ain't going to be like alone.
Yeah, I'm not going to be alone, but I'm definitely going without my family. And I live with my mama all my life. Like, I never live without nobody. I mean, nobody else besides my mama and my siblings. So they going to feel like a space empty without me, and I'm going to feel a space empty without them for sure.
Is your family going, of course, come down there one of these days, visit you, stuff like that?
Because we just down in Texas in October just to visit my auntie and my cousin and stuff. So I definitely know they're going to come visit me, but I'm planning to move them by like 2 years. Like they should be out there in 2 years. And if my mama play crazy, I'm still with my siblings.
So what is your official moves going to be when you get down there? Like, are you willing to, reach out, work with people, or, network? How you going to get yourself out there?
This last month, I've been really trying to figure that out because my initial thing was go get a job immediately. But now that I see, like, I probably really don't have to, and I can still make the money that I'm making right now there, and probably even more because it's so many people out there that are probably pay for the stuff that I'm offering, the services that I'm offering. Like people trying to grow their Instagram and stuff like that. Like I definitely want to lean more into helping people out with those type of things. And then as far as like graphics, digital, all that stuff, I just want to try to lean into that to make more money and then still fund my career.
Okay. So y'all, we got a little quick game. It's called Put It in a Song. So I'm pretty sure you know how that goes. We played the last time. I got 5 pictures, and then I'm gonna play a beat, and then you kind of just whatever you see in the picture, rap about it, and try to just make the picture flow all together.
Okay.
All right, y'all. So we about to take a quick break. We're just about to get the beats together and all that, and we'll be right back with you guys. What's up, guys? We are back, and we are about to play a game called Put It in a Song with Lonni Monae. So we got our cameraman right here. We have 5 or 6 pictures, random as hell. I'm gonna play this beat, and she's just gonna try to flow and rap whatever is on the picture, and then y'all, of course, gonna see them on the screen. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Alright. Hi, your TV. We've been up for an hour. Yeah, I been cooking. I just need some baby powder. Pull up to that nigga and I'm really finna dump. I don't want a nigga if he smell like dirt. On TikTok, then I'm on the clock, then I'm on the block with that fucking shit. I don't want a nigga if he smell like. Keep going. I don't really want a nigga if he home. Now we outside shooting dice. Nigga, you a rat? You a mice? Nigga, you a duck? You a crook? Baby boy, I don't give a fuck. Now I'm fat Cadillac. Ooh. That's your nigga, bitch. I'll pat him in the back.
You have to add that.
Cold water really got me fucking lit. Then a bitch got a big ass butt.
Hey, okay, y'all. She did it. All right, everybody clap it up for Lonni Monae. Woo! All right, y'all. That is all we have for this episode. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having me. I really enjoyed it.
Yes. Especially we both was coming up in 2022. You've been doing your thing.
I definitely want to congratulate you on all of this. Like the production is so crazy now. Definitely from the first time.
Yeah. Especially I was tracking off the iPhone.
But you definitely was working. I remember you said like I just got my iPhone and da da da. But like look at you now. That's crazy.
Yeah, thank you. I really appreciate it. So good luck on your journey to Dallas, right?
Yes.
Dallas, Texas. I hope everything works out for you. Milwaukee, we love you. This is always gonna be your home.
Yes, definitely.
So yeah, good luck with your journey. Make sure y'all go stream Cutwater and Baddies Archive.
Period. And I got a song that just came out called Dub Being Humble. That's the first single off of Baddies Archive Volume 2.
Oh, period. Oh, so that's like a sneak peek?
Yes.
Okay, period. So y'all heard her. Baddies Archive Part 2 coming out soon. Show her some love. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And yes, we are out. Bye.
Oh my God, is that Lola?